Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see you guys. I was on my flip phone. Um, so anyways, thank you guys for reaching the end of the video. The Real Tech Right, Superstar Morales, and Multi Sooner One. You are definitely YouTube heroes. Thank you for getting to the end of the video. And we will talk about what phones you might want to get when you come into Cricket Wireless, MetroPCS, Boost Mobile, whatever, anywhere you go. So stay tuned, and we'll go ahead and discuss some differences and what you might want to get. Alright guys, so I figured I'd do a nice web face cam video. Got the edge up so I don't look like a Sasquatch today. Got the little bun, the man bun going. So anyways, you know what I'm saying, when you walk into a store, you know, you're gonna see, obviously at the front of the store you're gonna see the iPhones, you're gonna see the Galaxy S6s and 7s, and you know, that might be a little bit intimidating. So they place the, you know, product placement out front, the nice phones, the bigger phones or whatever, and you know, you come in and you see, you know, you see free phones and you see, you know, cheap offers, $30 plan or whatever. But you know, you don't want to cheat yourself, and you want to get a good plan, and you want to get a good phone. Um, so you know, first we're going to talk about the flip phone. That's like the one like all the way in the corner, and nobody wants, and nobody usually gets, except you know for older elderly people. It's still a good option. I could probably say that they can, like an elderly person, can learn to use a smartphone, and it can actually be more beneficial to them. You can download apps such as you know, there's a bunch of apps that you know can help elderly people. They actually have like emergency alert apps where you can just hit the button and it'll alert everybody. So these, yeah, they're good for elderly children maybe, or maybe actually you have a child that you don't want to go on the internet, then that would probably be a good idea. Just thought about that in my head. So maybe you got a child that you know you don't want to go on the internet. You know, there's a lot of creepos, people, weird people on the internet. So including me. So definitely, you know what I'm saying. Maybe you don't want them watching Magic Tech Review videos. You know what I'm saying. It's too edgy for them. So yeah, so flip phone would be a good idea for that. So flip phone usually costs between 20 to $30, and then it costs $25 activation fee, and then $25 talk and text. So, but once you got that, you're pretty much good. Talk and text all you want. $25 a month, never goes up, never goes down. Perfect. Um, so excluding that, you know what I'm saying, then maybe next up, you're looking for one of the free phones. So, you know, free is good. So let's say your budget is, I don't know, you're walking in the store and you just want something new, and you got maybe about 50, 60, 70, maybe up to $100, and you're just like, okay, I want a free phone, but I want the insurance on it and I want the case on it. Then that's definitely a good option. You can go on the free plan, get the $70 plan, get unlimited service. So you can definitely check out all that Cricket or wherever you're going, Metro Boost. This is for whatever, wherever you're going. Um, so you can definitely check out all their services, you know, because if you get the free phone with the cheapest plan, obviously, you know, your internet is going to be slow, so you're going to get home, especially if you don't have Wi-Fi, you're just going to be frustrated, and it's not going to be a good experience. So I know a lot of people, they come in, you know, and the free phone with the cheap plan is probably for people that they just really need something right then and there, and they really don't have that much money, and they're just trying to get in, and they maybe they have Wi-Fi, or maybe they go to the library, McDonald's. Um, I actually sold a phone to a guy. It was either yesterday or a couple days ago. You know, he was really down on his luck. He just needed he just needed a phone. So he got himself and he was with Family Mobile, but he was having terrible service, um, you know, as far as like signal wise. So he came over here, you know what I'm saying, we're partnered with AT&T, and so he walked out of here, and you know what I'm saying, the free phone, cheapest plan, and you know, he said he was going to go to the library, and that's where he gets his internet from, and he understood that there's going to be buffering and everything like that after 1 gigabyte. Okay, so now there's also people that fall into the category about 50 to 60 plan that they don't use that much internet, but they do use it. So I think the 50 or the 60 plan is definitely a good sweet spot for people. Let's say you don't have Wi-Fi at the house, but you don't do as much browsing, then definitely that would be a good option. If you do go into a store, it's easy to check, guys. All you got to go to is you go into your settings. You can even ask the representative, hey, can you find out how much data I use? And I'm sure they will be happy to help you out if they know what's going on. You just go into your settings, you go into your data usage, and then you just, so you go into your data usage right there, and then you actually look at how much data you've used. So I've used, I don't know, about 12 gigabytes. So that would put me right at the $60 plan, and I would probably run out right as the month went out. Okay. So then next up, so okay, we're past the free phones now. Maybe you got a little bit of money in your pocket. You're like, okay, I got about $150 to spend on a phone and a plan and everything. So now we're walking up to the $50 phones with the plan. You know what I'm saying? Definitely you want to include that case, guys, as soon as you walk out. Not just trying to sell you guys cases or anything, but it's a terrible, terrible thing. You get a new phone, nice shiny new phone. You walk out, you're excited, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, you're going to your car or whatever, or you're going to go to McDonald's or something, and you see a friend and you're like, oh, hey, man, I just got this new phone. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Then you just drop it when you're handing it to them. You know what I'm saying? Or your kid is like, oh, mommy, daddy, you just got a new phone. And then they're like, you know what I'm saying? They're going to like destroy it immediately. So definitely, guys, get a case. Now, whether you're with Metro, Boost, whatever, definitely just grab up a case. Usually comes with a screen protector included. Well, at least Cricket Wireless does. And, you know what I'm saying? That's that. So even, if you're at the store and you're buying a phone, you're spending 50, 60 bucks, and you're getting the $60 plan or the unlimited plan, you got the insurance and everything, you got the Deezer, you got the auto pay, you got all the things, and you're like, hey, man, I just bought this phone from you guys, and, I got all these all these add-ons or whatever. Can you look out for me on a case? Can you help me out with a case? Can you give me a discount on a case? I'm sure they'll give you, they'll give you like 15% off, 25% off, $5, $10 or whatever. I'm sure, it's just usually not that big of a deal, and sometimes they can work out things with you. So it just depends on where you're at. So not everywhere is going to do that. Not, so just just look out for that. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, the more you get, the more you bundle in. You get some headphones, you get a car charger with it, or whatever. You get your case with it. You get the Bluetooth headphones with it. You might get a bigger discount. So I say right there around the $50 range is a good way to be. You walk in, you got, you know what I'm saying, you got your 120 bucks ready to go, and you're just looking around, and you know what I'm saying? So you got to kind of have a little bit more of a a little bit more of a pull when you got a little bit more money on you, and so you're ready to go, right? But let's say you're like, whoa, I want something really nice, right? So, Cricket Wireless and then other companies also have good phones available. The Alcatel Idol 4, Alcatel Idol 3, we have the ZTE Max, ZTE X Max 2, which I'm using right now. So definitely, guys, you know what I'm saying, you got that $100. Then you got the, you got the money for the plan. You're porting over, so there's no port-in fee right now. So you got $100, and then you got, 50, 60 or whatever. So a little bit under $200. You know what I'm saying? And you're just like, all right, I can get whatever, any of these phones right now. And you know what I'm saying? You're just like, so now you're in a better spot, and you're good. You know what I'm saying? So you're just like, okay, I want that, I want that, I want this, I want that. But definitely do your homework. Definitely you want to research and look up reviews such as Magic Tech Review, and then we have Aloha Android. We have CV Tech. We have a bunch of those guys that are on here. Paul Tech, TechRite. You know what I'm saying? You have MKBHD, Android Authority, Pocket Now. So you have a lot of which those higher end YouTube channels, they don't tend to cover these lower end or mid-range phones, which is a shame, really a shame. But yeah, so you have a lot of these reviews, guys, that you can go ahead and pick out exactly what you want to get and exactly what you want in a phone. And you know what I'm saying? You could ask the representative. Maybe they're not too familiar. Maybe they're just like an iPhone person and they're not really into the Android thing. And you know, it's a shame as well. Because if you work at a wireless store, I really believe that you should be, you know, fluent in all phones, Windows, iPhone, you know, Androids. So that's just my thing. So I'll never, you know what I'm saying? If you ask me about an iPhone, I can tell you all the things in the world about an iPhone. I know everything about an iPhone right now. So that's just my job. That's just what I do. So just because I don't particularly love iPhone doesn't mean that I don't know about it. I can tell you all about it, every single little feature. But yeah, guys, so you know, you might see these VR goggles, try them on. You're like, hey guys, here you go, try on these VR goggles. And they're like, and then you're like, ooh, I love them. You know what I'm saying? And there you go. You had a great experience. And then, you know, so make sure you put your Gmail on. Make sure you put your Facebook on. Make sure you can make a call. Make a test call. Have them call you from the store. Make sure everything works before you walk out. You know what I'm saying? Try out the phone. Go on YouTube. Watch a Magic Tech Review video while you're at the store. Just so you know what I'm saying? You know you're good and you know your phone's working. And yeah, and then so you had just had a great experience. And we went from the free all the way from the flip phone to the free phone to the mid-range phone to the higher end phone. So guys, thank you guys for watching my video, of course, as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. Thank you guys for getting to the end of the video. You guys are awesome as always, man. I love the support. And the secret word of the day is going to be nice edge up, because I just got an edge up. So. Oh man, I love these end credit videos things. Crazy. All right, peace.